Hey, what's going on? This is Sports Vibes TV. I'm your host, Quis, and I'm coming at you with some more Knicks news. Now, Ian Begley just dropped a post talking about two potential point guard options for the Knicks in this upcoming free agency market. Now, the first player is going to be Dennis Schroeder. And that one, when I read that name, I kind of grimaced because I think Dennis Schroeder is a solid rotational piece, but I don't think he should be our point guard of the future, especially with the news being dropped that he declined a 4-year, $84 million extension with the Lakers. You know, the Lakers are a championship contending team, and if as a point guard you're going to turn down $21 million a year, it kind of makes me nervous as to what you might be looking for on the open market. And are you going to try to have the Knicks pay an additional tax, seeing that we're a little bit further away from playoff contention in comparison to the Los Angeles Lakers? I just don't see Schroeder being a $28 million per year type point guard. You know, he's averaging 15 and 5 on the season, which is reasonable, but you know, I think he's more so a fringe starter at point guard as opposed to, like I said, a $28 million per year point guard. Now, the second name that Ian Begley brought up in the article, which I'll have linked down below so you can read it for yourself, he also brought up Lonzo Ball. And I know Lonzo Ball has been, you know, linked to the Knicks a lot. And I know a lot of people were happy that the Knicks didn't make a trade for him in the at the trade deadline. But in this article, Ian Begley is saying, you know, even though it doesn't seem like the Pelicans are going to decide to re-sign or match any offers for Lonzo, they still might try to muddy up any kind of deal in free agency by trying to get involved and make it a sign and trade deal. That way they're not losing Lonzo Ball for nothing. So I know a lot of people are saying, you know, why give up assets for a player you can sign in free agency? Well, they may end up still having to give up assets just to make it a smooth transaction between them, the Pelicans, and Lonzo Ball. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments about these two potential point guard targets for the Knicks, Dennis Schroeder and Lonzo Ball. I know there's a consensus that Lonzo Ball would be a decent fit. I think where a lot of people may differ is how much you want to pay Lonzo. I'm hearing numbers from 15 mil to like 20, 21 mil. And I'd be okay with giving Lonzo Ball that type of money because there might be, you know, there's always the chance of him having that potential and getting better as a player as he gets older and as he gets more experience in the league. Now, Dennis Schroeder, I think Dennis Schroeder, what we see now is what we're going to get from him. And to me, that's not a $28 million point guard. So once again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Once again, I'm Quis, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.